That's Karibo here. I know y'all love Margot Robbie like I do. This is definitely the wifey right now. But that's besides the point. I'm here to tell y'all. I'm going to continue on my Fluffal video, and let me be the first one to tell y'all I had no idea at all that I would ever get to the point where I was running Fluffal Wing. The card is broken with a toy vendor. So I try to make some replays as soon as possible using the Fluffal Wing card because it's just insane. I'm gonna get these resolved as soon as possible so we can just go through the replays. It's basically a +3 because you could discard bear to search the vendor, and if you use dog to get either bear or the wing, whichever piece you're missing. If you don't have either of the pieces, you could just play Fluffles and go for the OTK. But if you do have the pieces, it's almost like having D draw. It's all basically what it is, except you're also searching, so it's really good. And that's if you don't hit a good Fluffle off of the play. So let me show you what I'm talking about right here, okay? This is a pretty simple example. I'm going to speed up in a little bit. Okay, now this guy's not really running anything too competitive. I mean, it's Tech Genesis, but the issue that we had here was the fact that he actually may play Materia Beast, which you would think was shit on a polymerization deck. I think I draw ToyPot, and that just changes everything on the wing. Alright, here I'm trying to trick him to negate it, which he does, which is probably just his misplay, because I guess normally they wouldn't do that. Search for the owl. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he really doesn't know. Bring back the sheep, and it just pass. These sheep shit on Tech Genesis, so the game's basically over at this point. I thought that was a terrible play, but I guess that did make sense because my sheep would have just destroyed his wolf. Well, we can try to see what he does here. Oh my gosh. And when that goes to the grave for any reason, you can get back one of your banished right for spells. So that's just game. I use it to destroy my ToyPot. So that way I can get the surge. I think I go for the fluff on wing too. He quits here because I was just going to fuse my wing and then I banish wing and another fluff will draw a card. You can see where it's going. You don't really get to see it at its full advantage though. I'll show you another game where it just goes off. Because it's basically, I don't want to say a +3, but it's more like a 2 for 4, almost a 2 for 5 if you draw what you need. Okay, it's hell of annoying. I don't know why he didn't tell him warning my polymerization. Should be to get Toy Pot. Activate. Try to see if he has space. He doesn't space, so I use Toy Pot. You have to grab another poly. Since I drew a Fluffal. A double banish to draw 2. So look at that. How many cards is that? That's like 11 cards on my second turn. That's insane. Okay, right here I just figured I'm gonna try to go for game because I'm just gonna attack him a bunch of times. But it just so happens he has this to bring this out. And all these are basically necro. I can't wait till these come out because I'm gonna try them out because these look really fun. Just because I like stealing opponents' monsters. But basically he took control of mine for a turn, which I knew that I was wondering which one he was gonna take, and he just took the wolf, so I attacked over it. But this is during the end phase you get the Rhoda, so that's pretty cool. And once per turn you can target a Great Oak card and one card with I control, and you can destroy it. So that's actually pretty good. Okay, right here. This is where he's suiciding so he can attack me with my tiger. And at this point, I was worried about if I was going to lose because I had used all my resources or I misplayed somewhere too early. I basically drew what I needed, so I'm just going to discard. Then he decided to pop my ToyPot, which I don't really agree with. So now I can search for fight for a fusion, so I can miracle fuse, and I get a free search. So now I'm gonna activate my other ToyPot, sending wing to draw. I don't hit anything. I double banish, lets me draw, then it destroy lets me search. So yeah, that's basically how it works. It's just like a giant engine. Now my hand's like all the way replenished. I literally went from one card to like eight, and then that's basically all you would have to do in order to get that resolved. Let me see if I can show you another game. I'm not gonna show you all this tag game because, well, it's literally me doing all the work. I might just show it to y'all so y'all can really see the effects of the Fluffal wing. I had this crazy turn. I'm gonna show y'all the ignite game. I'm gonna show you the tag game. That's gonna be it. Because Fluffal wing and Toy Pot are so good. I even just took out Fluffal mouse. Like you don't need that card. And then, I can tell this is an old game because I have Fry for Lloyd in here. Even though it was just yesterday that I used this. Oh, that's complete luck. Right here, mad polymerization. Now I could probably fuse for sheep. Then I could probably to go tiger into sheep. As you see, he's a pretty interesting ignite hand, so I gotta see what he's gonna try to do. I was actually confused why he never decided to make a rank 6. I guess it's because he was worried about losing all his resources. He made a pretty strong wall, I'll give him that. None of his monsters were strong enough to attack over me. So at this time, I thought for sure he was going to make a rank 6 and a rank 5, but he never did. See, mouse, yes, it is old. I realize I don't even need to use mouse. She bounce, get wing. Oh, I didn't do it. I just decided to play it safe because I didn't know what he was going to do. But now I know to just go for wing because I'm going to draw. I could just search sheep if I need it anyway. It's really what it comes down to. Let's go see. He does nothing and passes again, so I just know I'm just going to shit on him right now. And now I search wing because he didn't do anything. Pitch wing to draw. I milled ToyPot, so it gives me another surge. At this time, I thought you could use wing more than once. I think this is my first wing game, and I find out you can't. You can only use wing once per turn, which honestly, I'm glad they made that nerf because if you could just keep banishing these things for free draws, like it would get retarded. I'd run burial from a different dimension and everything, which I don't think isn't that bad of an idea. And now you just see me over here going off on him, and you can see my monsters getting ridiculously strong. Mm, and he just scoops, yeah, because you know he lost. The wing is really good. This is gonna show y'all full power how good wing is. This is a tag team match, and my partner with this Geesh Key deck just, oh my gosh, don't wonder he lost. Anyway, he just started didn't make any good plays at all. Excavate the top five cards. So any Geesh Key cards to the grave. I don't know why that's good, but he's running it. And he has MST. I can't even see my hand yet. And when he does this play right here, it just pisses me off because Cosmo Town automatically replaces itself. So he literally panicked MST because he instantly used that when he played it. And I went off on him and he said, "Oh, well, they're going to gain more advantage if we don't hit it now." And that's someone what he's talking about. They just search another one. So basically, my opponent's an idiot because I mean, they wound up just getting back Cosmo Town anyway. But he literally wastes this MST, and I told him if he had saved it, I could use it on whatever they're going to set. If you're going to see firsthand how this breakthrough skill lets them stay in the game, as I basically almost OTK them for I almost say 16,000, but a lot of damage. Oh man, he was lucky he drew that honest. No way. Oh man, it went down. So yeah, this game has a lot of updates that it's going through, so I'm not surprised that that happened actually. So yeah, sorry, but the next turn I make this ridiculous Fluffal wing play, and that card is insane. So I'm gonna show you some more videos with it. This is my second video, and then I'll probably share the deck list, and that'll probably be it for the moment until I make some changes. Sorry about that anticlimactic finish. It's your boy Dynasty Creed, I'm out.